Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
In this video, I will explain how to fix a stuck Jeep Grand Cherokee HVAC actuator door. First, let's identify the problem. You might notice inconsistent air temperature, perhaps only hot or cold air, or even reduced airflow from certain vents. Listen carefully for any clicking, grinding, or flapping sounds coming from behind your dashboard, especially when changing temperature or vent settings. A quick self-diagnosis involves cycling your ignition on and off a few times to see if the actuator resets itself. This initial check helps confirm if the actuator is indeed the culprit. Now that we suspect the actuator, let's find it. For the blend door actuator, you'll typically need to access the passenger side of the dashboard. Begin by carefully removing the glove box. This usually involves pressing in on the sides or unlatching a few clips. You might also need to remove some additional trim panels to gain clear access. Once these are out of the way, look for a small, often black, plastic box with an electrical connector attached. This is your HVAC actuator. With the actuator located, it's time for removal and replacement. First, disconnect the electrical connector by gently pressing its tab and pulling it free. Next, you'll typically find 2 or 3 small mounting screws holding the actuator in place. Remove these carefully. Once the screws are out, gently pull the old actuator off the blend door shaft. When installing the new actuator, ensure its shaft aligns perfectly with the blend door's opening. Then, secure it with the screws. After installing the new actuator, it's crucial to test it before reassembling everything. Reconnect the electrical connector to the new unit. Turn your vehicle's ignition to the on position, but don't start the engine. Now, operate your HVAC controls, changing temperature and vent settings. Listen for smooth operation and verify that air temperature and airflow respond correctly. Once you're satisfied, carefully reinstall the glove box and any other trim panels you removed, ensuring everything is secure.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.